Beyond the wagging tails and warm cuddles of your furry friend, there's a fascinating world of science, psychology, and unexpected health benefits. Sharing your bed with a furry friend might seem cozy, but have you ever wondered what exactly happens when you let your dog sleep with you every night? Today, we're diving deep into science to uncover what will happen. Number 6. Sleep quality. In January 2021, Canisius College in Buffalo, New York conducted a fascinating study that reshaped how people think about sleeping with their dogs. Over 1,000 Australian dog parents took part in this study, and the results were quite surprising. About 2/3 of pet parents reported that their sleep wasn't really disturbed by their dogs. Pretty cool, right? In another study, researchers strapped activity trackers on women who let their dogs sleep with them. The results were amusing. If the dog so much as twitched, the chances of the woman tossing and turning increased. But here's the funny part. Most of the time, the women didn't even realize it was happening. Kind of makes you think, doesn't it? Dogs might wiggle around and bug their owners a bit at night, but they don't really connect that with feeling tired the next day. It's almost like the good vibes and sense of safety from their furry pals make those little interruptions worth it. However, before getting too cozy with a four-legged snooze buddy, it's important to consider some facts. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine highlights that many people are struggling with sleep issues like insomnia and sleep apnea. Millions, in fact. Interrupted sleep can really mess with the brain. Getting the right kind of shut-eye means cycling through all 4 sleep stages multiple times each night. Each cycle takes about 90 minutes, so most people need a solid 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep to function well. Lack of quality sleep can interfere with attention, learning new skills, creativity, and making smart decisions. So while having a dog snuggled up is super comforting, it's all about finding that sweet balance. It's crucial to get that uninterrupted rest to wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day. Finding a balance between comfort and quality sleep is essential. Maybe set up a cozy dog bed nearby so the dog is close without causing sleep disruptions. Or establish a bedtime routine that ensures both the human and dog can enjoy a restful night. After all, waking up feeling like $1,000,000 and ready to dive into whatever the day brings is the ultimate goal. So enjoy those bedtime cuddles with furry friends, but also prioritize getting enough uninterrupted sleep. That way both the human and dog can thrive, feeling happy and well-rested each morning. Number 5. Bonding. Ending the day with a furry friend by the side is something extraordinary. Getting cozy under the covers, and then, like clockwork, the dog jumps up to join. Who could resist those cuddles that whisk away to dreamland? But is it really a good idea to let the dog sleep in bed? Studies have found that dogs synchronize their heartbeats and breathing with humans when they sleep together. This shows a deep subconscious connection between humans and their four-legged friends as they both drift off into dreams. Back in the day, dogs would cuddle together to stay safe and warm while sleeping. It makes perfect sense, since sleep is when they are the most vulnerable. So, when a dog gets comfortable in the safety of a modern bedroom, it's acting on those ancient instincts for safety and trust. Those bedtime cuddles are more than just a nightly routine. They are the building blocks of trust and friendship that last well beyond the morning alarm. Number 4. Anxiety level. Did you know that there are service dogs specially trained to sleep alongside people dealing with PTSD? These furry companions provide incredible comfort at night, offering relief to those who feel restless and caught up in the worries of the day. Many professionals facing high levels of daily stress have shared stories of how their anxiety and insomnia began to fade away once they started sharing their nighttime space with a dog. The soothing rhythm of a dog's peaceful breathing and the warmth of their body can work wonders in calming a troubled mind. It's like a natural remedy for stress and anxiety. And honestly, who can resist the gentle nudge of a dog persistently pawing at the bedroom door, eager to offer their unwavering support? These service dogs are more than just pets. They are essential companions who help create a sense of safety and tranquility. Their presence can transform a restless night into a peaceful one, making a huge difference for those struggling with PTSD or high stress. It's a beautiful example of the bond between humans and dogs, showcasing how these loyal animals provide emotional support and healing just by being there. Number 3. Health. Having a dog around does more than just brighten up your home. It changes the whole environment, including the microscopic world. Research shows that hanging out with our furry friends and the tiny critters they bring along can actually boost our health by strengthening our immune system. For the kids in the house, growing up with pets, especially in that crucial first year, might help them avoid allergies to things like pets, dust mites, and pollen later on. But it's not just about dodging sneezes and sniffles. Having a dog can be amazing for our overall health. Feeling stressed? Just a few minutes of petting your dog can lower your blood pressure. So those nightly cuddles with your pup might be doing more than just keeping your feet warm. However, the same mix of microbes that boosts your immune system might also bring along some less welcome guests, like harmful bacteria, viruses, and the occasional parasite. If your immune system isn't strong, or you've got a healing cut, you might want to reconsider letting your pet sleep in your bed. And for those dealing with allergies or asthma, sharing your pillow with a pooch can make symptoms worse, even if your dog is supposed to be hypoallergenic. It turns out allergens aren't just in the fur, they're in the drool and dander too. Gently steering your pup to their own bed when they want to snuggle up with you is one thing, but it's a whole different story when you're inviting them to your side and they respond with a big fat, "Nah, I'll pass." It's like they have their own bedtime rules, but hey, whether they're snoozing by your side or in their own cozy spot, having a dog around brings a ton of joy and some surprising health perks. So enjoy those moments and remember to find balance that keeps everyone happy and healthy. Number 2. Dogs' preferences. Many dogs love the safety and comfort they get from sleeping in bed with their humans. Our beds, filled with our sweat and other scents, end up smelling a lot like us, which is like a dream for our scent-loving furry friends. But just like us, dogs have their own preferences. Maybe the softness of a mattress isn't their thing, or they prefer something firmer like the floor, and perhaps it's the smell of your detergent or the feel of your sheets that they don't like. Remember, older dogs or those with health issues, jumping on the bed can be tough for them. In that case, setting up some pet-friendly steps or adjusting your bed setup could make your bed a more inviting spot for them. So whether your pup loves curling up next to you or prefers their own space, understanding their likes and dislikes can help you create a comfortable and cozy sleeping arrangement for everyone. After all, a happy dog makes for a happy home. Number 1. Routine and consistency. Having a dog can help set a more regular sleep routine. Dogs naturally follow a consistent schedule of sleep and activities, which can encourage their owners to stick to set times for going to bed and waking up. This consistency can boost sleep quality and help regulate your body's natural clock. Plus, having a dog around can make your sleep environment feel more comfortable and secure, adding to your overall sense of well-being and relaxation before bed. So should you let your dog sleep in your bed? According to studies from the Mayo Clinic and other research, nearly half of the people surveyed, ranging from 18 to 78 years old, said their dogs sleep right in the bed with them. Another group, about 20%, mentioned that their dogs stay close, but not too close, finding a cozy spot somewhere else in the bedroom. Then there's the last group, the 31% who prefer their dogs to sleep outside the bedroom. Researchers even used some heat maps to see where dogs settle in for the night when they share space with humans. It turns out that when it's a couple plus the dog, the furry one usually ends up at the feet or in the middle of the bed. Solo sleepers with a dog often find their canine companions curled up at chest level, right where a human partner might be. And for those with just a single bed, dogs tend to stick to the floor or, if they're on the bed, still at chest level. Interestingly, a good third of these dogs burrow under the covers for their night's sleep. So, should you roll out the welcome mat on your bed for your dog? It really depends on you. If you take some basic precautions to ensure everyone's safety and health, like keeping your bedding fresh and clean, nothing stops you from enjoying quality sleep time with your dog. Do you sleep with your dog? Let us know in the comments below. Now that you know more about what happens when your dog sleeps with you, check out this video on other important dog behaviors.